Cosmically. Ooh, I've always really been into astrology, and I really like constellation designs, planetary designs, anything to do with the cosmos and space, aliens, like I love all that crap. So I was kind of thinking of like an alias for tattooing, because a lot of us in our shop do go by an alias, so I was trying to think of something incorporated with Lee at the end, so I merged the two and I came up with Cosmically. I was a server and bartender for years. I worked in restaurants. It was a lot of people interactions, so it got me to be pretty friendly and easygoing with different types of people that you just meet. So I did that for a while, and it's quick money. Ooh, that's a good question. So I had little thoughts about getting into tattooing until I got my back piece done, and it was when I was getting my back piece that I realized how healing getting a tattoo can be for a specific thing, whatever you're getting it done for. It's really, really healing, and I started college as a psych major, so I really wanted to help people. Didn't really know how to help people with my art. So once I saw how much art was helping heal me, go through what I was going through, I was like, this is a perfect combination of what I want to do. So it was pretty much that moment. I was on the tattoo bed and I was like, this is it. This is it for me. And it took a good 5 years after that to find the right shop for me, but all in good timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. Ooh. So I had started to follow a bunch of shops in the area in like Central Jersey that I wanted to potentially ask around about for an apprenticeship. So Chakra had already been one of the shops that I was following and that I had on my list. And one morning I woke up, I opened my phone, went on Instagram, and the first post that popped up was Chakra Tattoos looking for an apprenticeship. And in my mind, I'm like, for 5 years I've been looking around and I haven't seen any other shop advertise for an apprenticeship. They're very hard to come by. You have to know somebody or be friendly with the shop already to kind of get in. So the fact that they were advertising, I was like, this is it. I need to act on this. So I scrounged my portfolio together real quick and came in for an interview, and they loved me, and the rest was history. Why would I not love being at Chakra? I think 10 out of 10. Out of all the shops I've been in, that I've been tattooed at, that I've gone in to inquire about apprenticeships, Chakra have their own thing going on, and it meshes well with my vibe, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I would definitely have to say the convention that we went to. Team members are a little different now, so I definitely am looking forward to a new convention with our new employees because I love how our shop has evolved since then. But it's a really awesome experience staying in a house for the weekend with our team, really getting to bond outside of the shop and outside of work. And the long convention days are exhausting, but they're so much fun. And there's nothing like the energy of a convention. It's everybody is there for the same reasons, for the same purpose, with the same love for tattoos. So it's a really cool environment. And especially to experience with your team on a larger scale is really incredible. Well, first off, you always had to hit the bathroom before you start. That is definitely a thing. I'll make sure you're good to go. Ritual-wise, so I used to have this ritual where I would write in a journal before I would leave for work, and I would always write something along the lines of, my line work is going to be clean today, I'm going to do a great tattoo, I am a tattoo artist, and just like make affirmations for the day to try and start the day off right. I use a lot of Eternals for color. I use Empire gray washes for my black and gray work. and I use hyper iron for my tattoo machine. I use stencil stuff for stencil stuff. And for most of my line work and black work, I use Kurosumi. Favorite style right now would be black and gray with like pepper shading with a liner style shading. I think it heals really nice, it holds up really nice over time. You can always go a little darker, but if you start with a very heavy mag shading, you can't lighten that up over time. So I definitely like to work with minimal styles, minimalistic, and that type of pepper shading for now. No, it doesn't. My favorite piece is a color semi-realistic cat that I recently did. It's pretty small, pretty detailed, and I really got some great color blending in there. It looks incredible. So that one, definitely getting more into color work. So the fact that I banged that one out and it looks great, I'm like, yeah, give me more color pieces. Hell yeah. Do hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Lotion the area for about a week before you come in for your tattoo. That way, if you do have drier skin or you don't hydrate regularly as much as you maybe should, it will help bring back that hydration to your skin before we tattoo it. It makes the whole process easier and allows your skin to retain more of that ink too if you're hydrated. So definitely hydrate, definitely relax, do whatever you can to relax yourself and alleviate any of that anxiety that you have. I would say don't hype yourself up more. Goes into relax yourself, because the more you hype it up in your head and the more nervous you make yourself, the more it's actually gonna hurt. So you definitely wanna relax. I'd say my favorite has probably got to be the side of my knee. Our boy Brian tattooed both the sides of my knee with a little like fern branch on either side, and they kind of come together in the back, and I just wanted to get filler pieces at first because I'm still planning out my bigger areas for now. So I'm like itching for one. I'm like, let me get the filler pieces, so I really love them. A lot of my other work is older and from different shops, so might have a few cover-ups in the future, but everything's a learning experience. I had hopes. So when I started tattooing, I definitely had visions of myself and where it would take me and what it would look like for myself. And I don't really think it ever ends up how you think it will. I think I am in a better spot than I ever envisioned it to be. Yeah, it's an incredible journey. Anything to say to the viewers? I gotta say, we wouldn't be here without you guys, so my success is all thanks to you guys. So thank you for loving us, and we love you back. We're gonna have to start this answer over because I got distracted.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Okay. What was the question? Hi. Oh God.